Bonjour. Here's our campsite for the next 7 nights. Only 6 spots, 2 rentals right on the water, and a cute little lighthouse. We are on our first hike in Gaspesie Peninsula, going to shoot Nage, I think is how you say it. We get no cell phone service here, and we think we're headed in the right direction. So during our adventures, we were kind of off on a moose trail, and we managed to stumble on a giant nest of stinging insects. Kyle got it twice.
It's somewhere in there.
Yeah, I see something right here. Maybe right here. And then on the knee, don't really see that one as well, but I know it's there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kyle.
You do.
We tried to get away from them too, but they started following us. We had to scurry up a cliff. Today we are hiking in Parc National du Bic, which is a provincial park operated by Quebec. It costs $9 Canadian per adult to get in here, but for some reason we got it free today. Right now we are hiking to a seal observation point. Here's the seal watching area. There are boundary markers in yellow where you can't pass, and the seals are all the way out there, perched on the rocks. Now we are doing a low tide walk to this island. They have here a tide chart, and here's a little map of where we're headed. these people are cheating with their e-bikes. What do you think of the park so far?
It's pretty interesting. I didn't know that there were tides on the St. Lawrence River. It's pretty cool to see the change in tides. It's pretty cool to see the seals. Some nice biking and hiking here. It's been a pretty pleasant day.
We parked at P2 and then rode our bikes all the way up to here. And now we walked a little ways and we're at the Star. We cannot continue this hike because we need low tide, so it's not possible right now. You can see the water starting to come in for high tide. As you can see, the hike cannot continue because there's a bunch of water in the way. They recommend that you start this hike 2 hours before low tide. We also learned that today is National Park Day in Quebec, and so that is why we got in free. Time for a picnic. Today we have chili. It is currently 53 degrees out. Our next hike of the day, Le Pic Champlain. We made it to the top. We are now at Hell's Gate Canyon. Not sure how to say this in French. And we are on our way to the Grand Sault. We know how to say that because of Sault Ste. Marie in Michigan. This place is operated by an organization called Turfa. It cost us 15 Canadian dollars per adult to get in. We are here on a Sunday morning in September. When we pulled in, there was a car that was just before us, and we have not seen anybody at all. We have a giant rock garden, it appears here. A bit creepy. Looks like everybody's making little Jengas and Inuksuks. It's proving a little difficult to walk in this area without knocking over one of these Karens. Carl almost knocked one over on purpose. We drove 2 kilometers down the road, and here's our next stop. We're basically going to a suspension bridge, and then we can walk down into the canyon, and there is a waterfall at the end of this trail. Here's our first glimpse of the suspension bridge. With all the trees, you can't even see the bottom. Our second view of the bridge, all the way down here, is the bottom. Oops, missed that step there. We made it to the bridge. We were expecting a really bouncy suspension bridge, but it's incredibly sturdy. There's no bounce. I'm just walking on a boardwalk, basically. We are now continuing our journey to Chute Chaude, also with a 300 step descent into the canyon. $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36. $102. This reminds me of Vermont, New Hampshire, and all the chutes that we saw, which are different than French chutes. $163, $164, $165, $166, $167, $198, $199, $200. It's pretty cool though. I'm glad we came down. Oh, god damn it. Gotta pay attention. At 263 steps down, you can see this. Aw, look at this. Robert loves his mommy. We made it! And I lost count, so I don't exactly know if it was 300, but I'm assuming it probably is. The water is super clear right here. And it doesn't look like there's a trail, so we're just looking at it. Carl,
hi.
Did we make it?
I think so.
How was it?
I'm a lot warmer than I'd care to be.
Yeah.
It's only 70 degrees. Gotta be 100% humidity. It's hot.
Oh my god. So awful. Can't even get it. Don't want to get it. Kyle is heading up, because if you look over here, there's a giant active nest.